Mm. I'm horny. Hello. I'm horny. Uh. Yeah, let's go.
Turn me up a little bit.
You only get one shot at the title. So I'm committed to this game like survival. You only get one shot at the title. So I'm committed to this game like uh, it's only right.
That's a long ass song. It's 5 minutes and 56 seconds.
Okay, that's old school. That's how they did. You old enough to remember that shit.
I know, but god dang.
Nigga, play that shit. Full belly,
Turn
got
the lights on. Turn the lights on and we going in.
woo.
Turn the lights on and
We going in. Woo. Full belly, daddy. Bang. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. When your ribs touch your back, but when you got a full belly, everybody wanna.
showtime. Turn
I
the
like
lights on.
fuckers be going in. Woo.
I sent it to you.
Coming in.
It's full belly. It's full belly daddy. It's full belly daddy. It's full belly daddy. It's full belly daddy. Yeah, man, another week. We going in. Dave Tyler and LGC, Jay Millicent. It's Full Belly Radio right here on TheBeatDropsRadio.com, man. We got a pretty decent show for y'all. We're gonna talk about what went down this weekend with the album release G-Day Bash. And
Right.
one of the worst financial weeks of my life this week. We're gonna talk about that. Oh man, damn.
Me too, man.
Me three.
Man.
Do, do,
There we go. Hello.
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 Nice Full
Hello.
Belly Radio, y'all. Let's go.
Yep.
50% of love to the letters, no one can do it better.
Yo.
Finish your breakfast.
Okay.
Damn. What? Shoot at you niggas like movie directors.
We
That's
didn't
the video
remix
version.
trap. We didn't remix this trap.
That's the video version.
That's what old boy saying. You in?
Hey, if you're feeling like a pimp,
Go and brush your shoulders off.
Ladies is pimps too,
Go and brush your shoulders off.
Crazy baby, don't forget that boy told you. Jay-Z is the greatest of all time.
You think so?
I do. He's my favorite. Like, people, you know, it's so many different arguments of who's who. I think you have to separate it from the beginning of the digital age, who was greatest from that time, and then the digital age now, who's the greatest from that time, because it's really no comparison.
I thought you were the greatest.
I am.
Something like the greatest.
I'm something like the greatest, and I'm no girlfriend's favorite. I'm number one on the planet.
Hey,
Some
Bobby.
man knows like it, but I bet he won't say it.
Hey, Bobby. Shout out to Bobby tuning in.
King B.
Mm-hmm.
That's King B.
Hi, Bobby.
OG Bobby Burwell.
OG Bobby Burwell.
Anyway, we back and forth. He don't Bobby drive trucks.
No.
He just be driving.
You drive out of time a lot.
I need some help, man. I need somebody with a big truck.
That do sound suspect.
Right. What do you be driving? Out of town. Oh,
We ain't gonna get on it. Uh-oh. She
she
actually
done grabbed a mic.
Don't mess with
our
my man.
engineer is actually hold on. Let me introduce
The
her.
boss,
Please allow me to introduce
Queen B.
yes, the queen of the building, Miss Bianca Burwell.
Yo, crazy.
I want to know what Bobby do.
Bobby works for an
He got a
asset-
job, dog.
asset recovery.
So he be repossessed.
So
repo man.
He's a repo.
Oh, you know what? I need him.
Stuff.
Oh.
Bobby, give me a call,
and then she's
man.
gonna use the
Pay
big
for
word.
assets.
Asset recovery. He
Recovery.
has several clients that require his presence out of town. Some of them are spoiled. And they just want him, and then others he can send other people.
You know, some ladies feel like that about me, too. I go,
So he's kind of like
Cover
a,
their
what do they call those
assets.
people?
Speaking of that, I want to talk about that.
not yet.
Okay, I want to say one thing, and then I'm gonna get off the mic. I'm gonna get off the mic. What's up, Tampa, Florida, Zion, Illinois,
What up, dog?
Highland, Roswell,
Highland
Atlanta.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody
I'm
tuned in.
from
Shout out.
Illinois.
Are they listening tuned in?
Oh,
All right, let's do this full belly radio.
Yes, sir, boss.
Beller radio?
Yeah,
Full
yeah.
Beller radio.
We back in here,
Ten four,
Full
good
Belly
lady.
Radio. It's LGZ, Jay Millicent,
What
Dave
it
Tyler,
do?
and we in the building, man. And it's been a beautiful week, man. I just want to say thank you to everybody that has supported me this birthday season. Like, if I ever felt like moving back home, I don't even feel like it no more, man.
liar. I think we posted that video.
No, honestly though, you know what I mean? I don't really like Atlanta, but I feel so much love here that I feel like it's about to work. Like I feel like God
It
is
is about
moving.
to work.
I feel like God is moving something serious in my life right now. Like
Or
I'm
something
getting
serious in your
fun.
stomach. He's lying. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I love you.
Show me after the show. Not while we on camera. I'm gonna be the one. If I was with her in the tape, I'd be on the shower curtain.
That would be a really short. That would be a really short tape. That's all you would hear.
It's gonna be a short tape anyway. I keep telling you, it's a short tape anyway. Oh, the shortest tape in history. Yo, but I just want to say.
Not in America.
Oh my God.
Please put the disclaimer out there, Dave.
Okay, but ladies and gentlemen, the views and opinions expressed on Full Belly Radio are not those necessarily TheBeatDropsRadio.com or WBBE. WBBE.
We always have to say that because as soon as the show starts, we are ready. You know what I'm saying?
It's them two. It's not me.
Right.
It's really not me. I don't know about this. Let me get to what I was saying.
Okay, please do, because I forgot what the heck we were
I
talking
just
about.
want to thank everybody for making me feel so loved. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. At the party, I wasn't really clowning, but I was just like, I was missing like about 100 people on my guest list, but we had about 200 people that night. And for a Sunday night, that's a good crowd, man. And I was overwhelmed. And
How about this? I didn't even drink that night, and I had an awesome time.
I didn't even.
You know I'm an alcoholic.
Until later.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But I was about to cry, man. I was
Were
like,
you?
man, I was overwhelmed with emotion. You know what I'm saying? Janet and Rodney, they laid that out for me, man.
They did. It
I
was
really love
awesome.
Rodney Hardeman, man. That's my dude, man.
Shout out to Rodney Hardeman.
And,
Shout out to Ronnie.
Making it do what it do.
Tommy
Awesome.
Ford was in the building. Pierre was in the building. My man Live Love was in the building. Comedian Miss B was in the building.
Mm-hmm.
My lovelies over here was in the building.
Yeah,
Wifey
Wifey was in the
building.
building. Shout out to Michelle for being up in the house.
Wifey was in the building, yo.
That was on point.
Kick
Yeah,
back.
she was in her girl Dion. They went to school together. Was there, and it was. I mean,
They were hilarious, by the way.
Joey Beans, Little from Rude Boy was in the building.
It was amazing. Y'all did amazing.
Danny Boy from
Yeah,
Death Row
Danny Boy.
Records. We got a big concert coming up. Me, Danny Boy, and we're looking for the third person. That's gonna be called the Real Men of R&B.
Yo, his voice is amazing.
Man,
What was that
I was
little young dude?
scared.
What was that little young dude that got on stage?
oh,
Bryson?
that's my nephew,
The
Charles
young one.
Reed. Charles
Yes,
Reed, you like
he
him?
can
Yeah, he
sing.
dope. He dope.
Yeah.
If y'all wasn't there, y'all missed it. It was
Charles
big.
Reed was a part of a group in Cleveland called Adrenaline Rush. And when I tell you they didn't have a record out or a deal, they had the white girls, black girls. I mean, it was like B2K in the city of Cleveland. That's how cold it was. That's how.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can sing. He can sing.
They had a hot look. And he got a great look, too.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
big up to Bryson B. Money Jenkins, who came. And like,
Did
that
his
dude
thing.
can really sing, but, like, he wasted the time singing Jill
Jill.
Scott. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I mean, that dude can really sing. So, but you know, like, big up my man Trap Banks, who came out, and that's my dog.
I got your CD in my purse, dog.
You know, just everybody that came out, man, and Terry Bell.
Terry
Oh,
Crazy
Terry.
Bell.
Yeah, he-
Never a dull moment with
Terry.
Man,
Terry.
he
Hey,
really
Terry.
offended one of my friends.
That's what I want to talk
Go
about.
go ahead, talk about it.
Okay, so
Ew.
a situation seemed to have arisen when you were on the carpet taking photographs,
Yeah,
and apparently
What happened? I missed it.
you missed this whole
Well,
ordeal.
I was missing in action anyways. We had
So this little chick, she had to be about 3'2".
Big up Integra.
Is that her name, Integra? As an actor?
the one that left early.
Okay.
Okay.
She
So
was
she,
pissed.
I guess she wanted to take a picture with Dave, but they needed him, you know what I'm saying, in this little area, right? So they needed him to come do the cake thing. So Terry came and collected Dave before she was able to get her picture, and I guess she
He
was pretty
snatched me
upset
off the
about it.
carpet. You know, that's hard to do. I'm big as hell. So he snatched me off the carpet, and she was trying to pull me back, and he snatched her from me. She said they had an exchange of words, and she said that he bucked up against her like she was a man.
He did, and he mentioned, he was like, yo, if she want to go, we can, roll. I'm
I'm
like,
like, dude, you
you
can't
don't
do
fight
that.
a girl?
I
like
paid him
that?
back last night. I offended his co-host yesterday on his show.
Oh, did you?
Oh, she was so mad at me.
Wait, why? Why
Because
did
I
you do
said,
that?
because
She came to your party and everything to
she
support
came
you.
when it was over. Not Miss B. I'm talking about Tiffany Mack.
That's what I'm talking about.
She got. Let me tell you what I said.
Is that the girl that was in the tight flower dress?
Yes, to
At
walk
the end
in.
of the night?
Yes,
I was trying to figure out who she was, twerking and everything.
that's Tiffany.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
But I
girl.
said she always be. You know, we be talking, we get a little affection, a little crazy, flirting and stuff. So I said, okay, well, you open up the floodgates. So I said, well, you know, man, I said, you came. She said, yes, I came to the floodgates. I was like, yeah, you came when it was over.
At 2 a.m.
And I was like, it was hot, man. I sweated myself. I was soaking wet, like you. And she was like, what? I was like, she said, I was not wet. I was totally dry. I said, well, had you been there earlier, you would have been soaking wet if you'd seen me singing. She got offended by that.
How? That's not
Why is that offensive?
Like, well, I think what happened was, I think a lot of us in Atlanta, we try to, pose as something, and she had her assistant with her. And, I apologize because I know sometimes, like Felicia tells me sometimes too, like when I crack on her in front of people, then other people, like Terry, he tried to crack on her like I crack on her. And sometimes you have to separate that from, like, when we do that, we can do it private because then everybody else can open the floodgates. So her assistant was with her. So I guess she kind of was like, I can't believe you said that in front of my assistant. I'm this big, important person in entertainment. And
Assistant?
he embarrassed, yeah.
Can I just say this? This is, I get that. Everybody want to, save face or show a certain face, this and that. Get over yourself.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
You worked out some kinks in here. Go ahead.
I mean, everything is not, the world's not revolve around you. You know what I'm saying? You are not the center of the universe.
Okay.
And people be joking and saying stuff. I'm like, you got to be, you can't be that sensitive, especially in this business. You cannot be that sensitive.
So, I apologize. She was trying to get Terry to leave out the show while I was talking.
I love you, Tiffany, but come on now, baby.
And so I
I don't know you. I
apologize.
love you.
Because I understood what that was. You know what I'm saying? The first time I met her, she's like, oh, yeah. I said, well, you good to your car? I said, oh, yeah, I'm driving the red Benz over there. It's like, yeah, I'm driving the red Benz, a C-Class. She didn't say C-Class, but it's a C-Class. So, I mean,
You exaggerated.
Anyway, but man, I gotta get a new car, man.
Okay, what happened with the car you
The
got?
Daddy Van.
Long live the van.
Look.
Okay, so what happened?
Yo, I guess I must have blew a head gasket. I just
Ew.
and I was trying to hold on to the joint. And
Ew, all that right there, them words did not go together. You blew a head gasket in the truck and you're trying to hold on to the joint? Yo.
Yeah, all I did.
That didn't go right.
It didn't go right. So it's not really.
Yeah, so he's
gasket.
got to excavate them.
Excavate. Ding, 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 ding. Big word.
Big word. First big word for the evening.
Excavate.
Excavate.
Anytime somebody uses a big word, you gotta give us a meaning.
Right.
Excavate.
What that mean?
Excavate. To remove the premises.
Is that what that means?
It doesn't, but that's how I used.
go.
That's how I used it though.
Could you give the origin? Could you use it in a sentence?
Could you use it in a sentence, man?
What does excavate?
How do you spell it? Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, excavate.
EXCAVATE.
To make hollow by removing the inner part.
There you go. Excavate. That's what I was talking about. Like, I told him he should sell it for parts. Excavate.
Okay. You close.
Come on.
So who we got on the show today?
Right. What's happening on the show
We
today?
got LV Lavada just walked in the building.
Hey, what's up? Okay, so he's gonna be coming on probably in about 9 minutes.
Yeah.
9 minutes. LV, you on?
Yeah.
We have another group that was supposed to be on.
Let's not even talk about them because they're not gonna be here.
No, but we're gonna play their song.
Oh, we are?
Yeah. Like, I don't know what time or whatever. We're gonna call them. Basically, it was just
Oh, now we gonna call them? I thought just a few minutes ago.
No, we
Y'all made up already? Oh, my bad.
He slipped or something. So she feels some kind of
really. That's how we doing it.
I'm sorry.
No, they had some scheduling conflicts for real, and so we told them we're still gonna play the song. We're gonna get them we're gonna call them and
There are times.
Okay.
let them introduce their song, and yeah, they're gonna actually come back. There's only one of them that's actually here in Atlanta right now. They're from Chicago. The group Invested that we met the other night. You know, we met CJ the other night. Actually,
Little CJ.
Yes.
Just in
Low
everything.
Yeah.
Right.
He said we the 2014 Jodeci. I said okay.
Let's see. Let's see. I want y'all to hear the song and then y'all be the judge of that.
They sound pretty good though. I listen
Actually,
to
Do
them.
that?
So
I'm giving away a book today on today's show. It's called Smoke and Mirrors. It's an urban erotica book
I knew it.
that I narrated.
I knew it.
Did you make sound effects?
Yeah, some parts of the book, require some sound effects.
We need to film you.
You
You
know.
got her on camera? Yeah, you got her.
It requires some sound effects, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all want to get a copy of Smoking Mirrors, you can either go to Amazon.com, Audible.com, or hit us up on the show today. Somebody say the number.
404-826-9223.
And get a free copy from me. Just for listening in.
Ooh, there are times. You know what I want to do?
What?
You need someone.
Yeah, I will be.
By your side.
I wanna do that.
The damn singing
Me
show.
and Dave always sing. It's a
This-
problem
this
with
what I
us.
want to do, right?
We're rapping in the car. Wait till you see the video.
Oh, no. A lot of people, they want to hear me sing sometimes. Remember we tried to do this before, I think.
We did.
And I was like, so every week we're going to pick a song that everybody wants me to sing. We're going to try to get the instrumental. I'm going to get the lyrics. And
Do
I'm
y'all
gonna
know
do
that we always adding something in? Next week we gonna do this. Next week, but
Then
for
we never do
long
it.
we don't do it. We never do it.
That's all right. People know that about us. They just come back and listen anyway.
This show is nothing but party and BS. That's what we do.
We
Have a
forget.
good time, man.
We forget what happened last week.
Exactly. We don't take no notes. We don't write nothing down. We ain't got no notes.
I want y'all to stick and stay where you are. Hit us up 404-826-9223.
923.
I'm giving away my urban erotica book, Smoking
Yeah, man.
Mirrors.
We're going to talk about the trash, too.
Oh,
You know, my
I
man,
love
we
this
doing it.
song.
All right?
Yep.
Freddie Jackson, Full Belly Radio.
TheBeatDropsRadio.com.
Yeah, man. Biatch!
They brand new.
The new one. Okay.
Presents the acoustic cafe experience.
Girl.
Saturday, 2014, 4 to 8 p.m. featuring house band Kelvin Turbo.
You got me in the commercial?
No, I ain't doing the commercial, man. I told you what we gotta do for
It's my last week, man. I'm this mother sucker.
Dave you say that every week.
I'm done.
He fire us every week too.
Now, when I don't show up, y'all motherfuckers don't say shit. You be calling me and shit and be like,
Hey, Nate, what time you going to get me?
Where is it going to be held? Mocha Restaurant.
Well, I'm just about to make the announcement that we're not coming back at all then. How about that?
Oh, Philip Belly radio.
Who was the fire?
You can get the early bird tickets for $12. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying you might want to.
I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, face ass.
Experience before.
What branch of military you in?
Saturday, September 6, 2014.
that's why the smart guys go.
Oh, it's not.
That's not necessarily. There's a lot of smart people in the army.
One time.
Oh, let me
Boom.
delete
Not
this.
including your ass.
Boom.
Where is the, where's the
Boom.
Google?
Hey,
Boom.
it's just harder to get in the airport.
Again.
I didn't even want to try. I'm
3,
just saying.
2,
But I'm just saying.
1. We back. Full belly radio in full effect.
Live.
Easy Day, Tyler J. Millie. And we got our first in studio
Yes.
guest.
Yes. We got LV LeVar in the building. Step a little closer to the mic. There you go.
Okay.
My
My bad. I didn't have a headphone.
Oh, is that what it was?
That's why I couldn't hear you.
I can't hear you. Dave's doing the walkthrough.
Right.
He's been doing it since last Sunday.
Has he?
Yeah, since we was at Coco Cabana.
Oh, okay.
He was walking through.
So LV,
What's going on?
Yeah.
we glad you're here, man.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. I appreciate y'all.
You bring that bottle.
I mean, I didn't bring that bottle, man. You
What
told
you
me
talking
I
about the
would
bottle?
have came here with a party.
He,
What?
you know what I'm saying? He got off work late and, you know.
I did. Well, I
He
did.
just-
I'm
Okay,
a
what
working
bottle?
man. I'm a working man.
Dave, you ain't heard that new song?
No.
Pass me the vodka.
Oh, no, I haven't heard that.
Okay.
And I'm not drinking right now.
That's my remix.
I'm not drinking right now. I'm on an alcoholic cleanse.
Oh, wow.
Temporarily.
That might be something we have to talk
You know,
about.
I gotta let it, some of it flow out before I start back again. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just saying. And I gotta get down. You know what I mean? So anyway, LV, introduce yourself. Let us know what you know. What's good with you? What you got?
What's going on? What's going on?
Where
It's
you
your boy,
from?
LV LeVar. I'm from Louisiana, a little small town called Leesville.
Leesville.
What they do there?
Nothing.
Have sex.
Nothing at all.
Have sex with each other.
What's the population?
You got 2 lights. Take you about 5-10 minutes to get
That's
through.
it?
Are you serious?
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Population 10 minus 1 now?
What is it?
No, I loved it though. I loved it.
Places like
I loved
that,
it.
though. Soul music
Come on.
had to be
Come on.
really, I mean, blues, some
Right.
songs are new, but it's R&B. I mean, just soul, man. The spirit of music had to be really heavy.
Oh,
Tell us
it
what that
is.
was like. I know
It
it
is.
tell us what it was like.
You know, it was actually, getting a chance to, see, my pop, perform. And, that's where I pretty much got it from, getting a chance to see people around me, just family in general, that the culture down there is crazy when it comes as far as music-wise,
What was a typical weekend Saturday morning? I know everybody had this story about my mom was playing this. We was cleaning up the house. She was cooking. What was a typical Saturday morning like? In your house with you and your mom and your family. What was it like?
Luther.
Okay.
Luther, all morning.
Sweeping the floor?
Yeah. Cleaning up, get them beds right. Mama cook.
Okay.
Was church really heavy too, though?
Church was heavy, when my grandmother's in my life.
Yeah.
Not so much out.
So is that where the singing came from? I mean, is that how you got started?
No. Actually, it runs in the family. My father sings, as I was saying a minute ago. And,
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to
you. It came natural.
I wasn't paying attention.
Dang,
Sorry.
it's like that.
I'm paying attention now.
She
I'm
mad
tired.
because she mad because she Army, you Air Force.
I'm laser focused right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, is that what the
Laser
real problem
focused.
is?
No, I'm look, I respect all my military sisters and
Salute,
brothers because
salute.
we're
That's
all in
what I'm saying.
arms. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, much love. It ain't my fault you went to the wrong branch, you know what I'm saying? But, I still got love for you.
You wouldn't be saying that if you came to the airport.
Well, they say the Air Force.
The only thing with the Air Force, it's hard to get promoted in the Air Force. The promotions are slower.
And it's harder to get in for those.
Oh, really? Excuse me, I had my choice, you know what I'm saying? I had my choice.
A little animosity right now.
They say the Air Force dudes are smarter.
They might be.
Who's the toughest?
But I wasn't looking for smarts, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot for the Marines.
Marines the toughest?
Yeah.
What about
Yeah,
the
probably.
Marines and Navy?
Yeah.
That's
keep
SEALs. I'm sorry, SEALs. No, not SEAls.
And the SEALs have more than just
SEAls,
Navy.
Berets.
Yeah.
The SEAls compose of all the branches.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Why they call them Navy SEAls then?
Because that's where they're training. You get to train in that. Yeah.
What about the SEAls at the zoo?
I don't know. Them your
I
people.
think they get trained at the zoo.
So who's some of your favorites, man? Who you like to bump right now? I'm saying, like, coming up, I mean, I know your dad. I mean, a lot of times, like, my mom was a singer, my grandfather was a singer, and a lot of times, you become a product of your environment, man. Who was, besides Pops, who else kind of, like, pushed you into this game and made you say, I had to be in here and do this, you know what I mean?
They kind of pushed me into the game.
Well, not pushed you in, but sucked you in.
Or you made the choice to say, you know what, this is what I want to do.
I'm gonna say Babyface. It was just something about that cat's music. Being able to do everything. From playing instruments to singing to writing. Just his all-around artistry. But one of my favorites of all time is still and always will be Stevie Wonder.
I was dancing to Stevie Wonder.
But you know what I want him to do? I want him to let go of them braid things. Because, I mean, they started up here, now they're like back here.
That's
you know what?
Can he just let
That
that
happened
out?
for 59 years.
I mean, they're going to move back, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
You don't know
logical stuff going on.
Everybody said, who be dressing Stevie?
It's like erosion, you know what I'm saying? They don't erode it all the
But
way
you
back
know
there.
what? Look like they could be his son.
You
2
know.
Chainz. Stevie Wonder is right here, and 2 Chainz is right here.
They race it to the back.
Not 2 Chainz, but 2 braids. That's it, man. So, you guys just do little shows in the house and stuff like that. You were dancing and doing Babyface and Lufa and all that other stuff, man. I know that had to be fun, man. Was your mom like Joe Jackson on y'all?
No, not at all. Not at all. She didn't really have to be, really. But we hated when she would wake us up in the middle of the night.
Why would she wake you up in the middle of the night?
They was
She wanted
partying.
us to perform.
Oh, but okay.
Oh, wow.
And she did not care what time it was.
Get your,
1,
get up.
2, 3 in the morning. Get up, baby. Get up. Come on up in here. Do that dance you were doing earlier. I'm like, Lord.
I mean, because I'm sure that the house parties back in the day was.
Man.
Oh,
what?
what?
Ain't that like
In Louisiana, too?
Oh, man.
In Leesville, Louisiana,
Cross
when there's
the
nothing
street.
else to do,
Add that on.
they were getting it in.
What's your greatest moment of one of those situations that you had where she woke you up and you guys went out and performed? Like,
I can't even really say I have a greatest moment. All of them were great.
yeah.
Growing up with my moms, all of them.
So, don't we have one of his own?
Nope.
We got 3 of his songs.
Okay, so,
None of this music.
man,
3 of his
look.
songs.
I'm going to beat you up.
Oh,
Fight.
Let's get into
Wait,
which song. I know you. Okay, now right now he is promoting, one of these songs. He just did a video too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he just did a video.
Which one is that?
True Emotion.
Is that a slow song? Fast song?
It's a slower track.
No, you know what? I heard one of your tracks. There's one I love. It's the
like
last
all
one
the
you
crazy.
sent.
Your hand up, like, I heard
That's the one I want to hear. I don't care what they talk about over there. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
well,
You
LaShawn
play
is
one that
so-
you like.
That's the one I want to hear. So
We're gonna play a couple of them.
You gonna play
Go with the
I
first one we
want to
promote
hear.
right now, then we come back with
No.
that.
I just,
We got my man LB LaVoy in the building right now. We're gonna go to this first record. What's the first record?
True Emotion.
True Emotions right here on Full Belly Radio. You dig?
Yes, sir.
Not better than you.
That might be the one though.
Yo.
Yo, make sure if you're watching on www.TheBeatDropsRadio.com, understand that when we go to music break, you can only hear the
They can't
audio
even
portion
see me.
and not
Hey.
the visual portion. Okay, so just FYI for those people out there listening live on the website.
Right. Yeah, if you're
You
listening,
should be able to see us now, though.
and if you want to tune in on your smartphone, you can go to the TuneIn app and type in the Beat Drops Radio, and we will also be live on your ears.
And also, if you missed the show today, you can check us out on the J King Network tomorrow from 7 to 9 p.m.
Yes.
And every Wednesday afternoons from 1 to 3 p.m.
Right.
on
WRN Network.
So next week, Wednesday, you'll be able to hear the show. And tomorrow, Thursday night, you'll be able to hear this show.
They don't have to know that. Just tell them if you miss it.
Trying to help them out.
If you missed it, and also, you know, we upload the show to what's it called? Music Match. I'll have to look it up and tell you.
Man, well, you can just hear us
You can
everywhere.
hear it. Go to my
If
Facebook
you
page.
really want to be
You'll find
in the know, you need to be listening right now.
Right now.
All right, so let's get to my man LB.
Yeah, so back
Okay, so talk about that song, LB.
back to
Where that
LB.
inspiration come from?
Will you let her talk? Let her
I
talk.
mean, there's a couple of things I want to just go back to because, like we were talking about, you just did a video to this song, but there's a lot more to you than being just an artist. You're a producer. I met LV back in like 2009 in Arizona, and I was just saying during the break, you know, he's really grown a lot as an artist, and he kind of just subtly moved off one day and was like nowhere to be found. So yeah, so I was just like, okay, well, you know. But it is what it is. He's grown a lot since he's been here. He went to school for production and then came out here. You know, kind of walk us through that a little bit.
Well,
when you walk through.
No,
really, honestly, I'm an engineer, you know, by trade, actually. You know, when it was time to go, it was time to go. You know, I wanted to grow. You know, and I didn't feel like I was growing enough where I was. You know, so it was time to go. You know, music was first. You know, always has been. So I made that move. Came out here, started off brand new, cause you know I was getting it in out there, out there in Arizona, man. But you know I just needed to go somewhere where I can actually get around real R&B.
So you ended up in I'm gonna give it back. You ended up in Arizona by way of the military.
By way of military, 6 years.
Well, one thing I'll never forget that you said to me a long time ago, because I was like, you know, why'd you go to school for production, you know, engineering? And you were like, you could never find a producer that could make R&B the way you thought R&B should sound. So, you know, that was your inspiration to, you know, to go to school for that, or is being in the production field something that you've always wanted to do?
Well, I've always loved music, once again, you know, and I've always pretty much loved where it came from. For me, I wanted to be a well-rounded musician, artist. You know, I've always felt like, you know, in order, it's almost like being a CEO of a company. You know, you might not have to know everything, but you know a little bit of everything.
Right.
You know, and I just wanted to be able to grow, you know, and that's what it was for me, you know, and I have, you know, I've grown a lot, you know, from making that decision, you know, and I try to tell, you know, a lot of artists, up-and-coming artists do the exact same thing, you know, because, you know, at the end of the day, you want to be able to do as much as you can.
Definitely. So then now being out here in Atlanta, you kind of, you know, you got a nice team that you're working with. Talk about the team that you put together. Talk about the label. And everything that is going on with everything that you've got in your business.
Well, the label's called True Business. You know, we're independent, becoming independent, getting ready to take full advantage of this area out here, man. We're doing some big things. I actually, you know, teamed up with, you know, a friend of mine, Steve Harbison, you know, and Wayne Schofield. You know, we teamed up, you know, with a couple other artists, MCs, rappers. My boy Hayes the Kush, you know, Chris Blaze, you know, just really honestly trying to, you know, get it in and make moves out here as much as possible. You know, the thing that I love most about my team is how we move as a unit. You know, and that's what I always want. UNITY. That's right. You know, that's right. You know, so you know, we move as a unit.
I'm sick of y'all singing. I'm really sick of it.
You should.
I mean, I'm loving it. Though.
Every show we do it. You're just now tired of it. We do it every
You sing on the mic too.
I'm about ready to sing my sing.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we done got into it.
But he's the guest.
Do something to this track right here. You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, it's LV. Go. Do it, man. Oh, you can't hear it.
Oh, put it in the head.
That's not saying.
You gotta feel it though.
Oh wow.
When you walk through.
Yeah. Oh, I feel it when you walk through. Love your hair, you talk to. Your body, look at me now. Tell me what you want to do. I got the car out the front. We can go to my crib. We can get the damn deal. I love the way you're looking at me so.
Hey, that was
He gonna put it on your head when they walk through.
Hey, I like it.
So we need to start putting more people on front like that.
I know, right? Just
Straight on
off the
front,
hip
though.
and sing.
That's
Because you know what? We talk,
about
we talk about this a lot. You know, auto-tune is a very big sound right now. And, you know, Dave despises auto-tune. He's like, if you can't sing raw,
Then you can't sing.
you can't
Baby,
sing.
I like it raw. I feel
Nasty.
like, you know, the auto-tune is a crutch if you can't sing. You know, you dig? Like, I went to this guy's radio show last night. They was hyping up this guy so cold, this artist. He was like, you know, Chop. He said, yeah, I said, so Chop on his tail. And he said, man, I got some joints. I want you to hear. I got some fire. I got some fire.
That's always a trash.
Every song he
Guaranteed.
said, every song he played with, the auto-tune, everything. I'm like, dude. I said, I asked him, I said, well, how you gonna sing that when you perform?
That's what I was talking.
He said, I sing it live, and he started singing. I'm like, okay.
You know, that's the problem, though. Really, you know, a lot of people have gotten away from the showmanship about it all, the performance. You know, that's how you grow fans. You know, I pride myself on saying, okay, well, I'm gonna go in the studio, I'm gonna make this track, but when you get in front of me, though, you gonna leave saying, I think he might have sounded better than the track. You know, because that's what you want, but it's not enough people doing that.
Got me feeling like the man
At all.
I want to.
And it's really sad. It's really sad, and that's why you got hip hop artists thinking that they're singers,
That killed my little money.
and you know singers thinking that they're rappers because it all is just starting to flow together, and it's horrible.
That killed my money.
Indeed. So as a matter of fact, so now I want to hear the cut that I was telling you about. The
Which
last one.
You deserve.
Yeah, that one. I want to hear that one.
Queen Bee.
Because I listened to that the other night. I was like, I do deserve her.
Let me tell y'all, we don't get y'all prime guests here every week, whether they're hip hop, R&B, socialist, activists, polygamists, swingers, whatever they might be. We bring in class acts every week. This man right here just sang live and he sounded good.
And freestyled it. That was not original.
Dome, son.
I like
Off
it
the
too.
dome. Done.
You might need to get in the studio and mix that on into an R&B remix.
I feel like
You know? You never know. You never know.
So right now we're gonna check this other record out, man.
What's it called? You deserve?
You deserve.
We're gonna send this out to Miss
What's it about?
L. Garth.
That's what I'm talking about.
LB Lavar in the building, Full Belly Radio.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
The Beat Drops Radio.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that. Coming in.
That's nice.
Love
Full Belly
it.
Radio.
So y'all understand, right?
Yes. You deserve.
I love that song.
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate
That was
And
from
I
me to you.
deserve it.
That's from me to you, baby.
Yes, baby. You know I deserve it.
So, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that track.
She's like, I'm definitely feeling that track.
I am.
Paying no attention to us.
No, it's very, very lovely. But yeah.
How long you been here in Atlanta, man?
I've been in Atlanta about 2.5 years now.
What do you feel about it? And what do you have going on down here besides your engineering stuff? And where you performing at? Let us know that, man. So we can
Give
come
all
check
your
out.
social media information as well.
Right.
Write it down.
Well, actually, right now we're putting together a little small city tour type thing. I'm going to be performing a lot of different places. But the main place I'll be at next month actually is the Westside Village Festival, which that's going to be.
That's the one with all the gays and stuff, right?
No,
I'm joking.
Gay Pride coming in September.
We were talking a little bit ago. I just did the show in Gainesville.
Yes.
You
talk about your
It was actually pretty dope. I got a chance to see them perform. I mean, it was cool. The crowd was awesome. But Lil Mo, though, I didn't know she did it like
Kiki.
kill. Look, okay.
That's my favorite song.
Okay, let's not get it twisted out there. Let's be real. I love me some Kiki White.
She can sing.
She can blow.
She go. But Lil Mo, though,
She got it still after all these years.
it's not just the voice though.
It's the show.
The
Everything.
whole show, the show,
can
the
still be-
showmanship about it. She was up there killing
She
it.
can still
She
make
worked
her
that
trust
stage
everything
like it
around.
was like she been doing this since she was a baby. Like I'm getting it.
That's what's up.
Had the crowd just hanging on.
So who headlined that? Was it Mo, Kiki, or
Whoever it is,
Selena?
like your song.
You're Dwayne Wilson.
Well, actually, it's Selena Johnson went last.
Well, that's Spike Lee,
That's kind of a letdown.
Spike Lee.
Dwayne Wilson. Well,
Yeah.
that's my man from Cleveland, from Health.
Oh, what's
Hey,
up?
how you doing?
Thanks
He had
for
me on
listening.
Facebook today.
brother?
Thank you.
They
Thanks for
they
following
doing
me.
the all class
Hold on.
reunion, man.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and log on to the chat room so I can be talking to folks too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yes,
I know we
Spike
do that,
Lee.
but I forgot. See, we always
I tell you,
forget.
we
Hey, I love it. I love it.
just never know.
See, this show here, man, we don't really have a set format. I call it, party and BS. That's all we do is party and BS. Like, we had another guest next. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but I guarantee it's going to be funny. It's going to be spontaneous. It's probably going to get a little nasty. I'm just honest. We're going to be pushing the envelope. I mean, here at Beat Drops Radio, they keep it kind of clean. You dig? So,
Until we come on
when
here.
we come in, it's ring around the collar.
That's why you always see
The
Queen
stains
B
in
over
the
there going
underwear.
like this.
We stays in the underwear, ring around the collar. Bianca always like this.
Never at all, mom.
Never.
So, man, tell us all your social network where they can find you, man. Tell us about, how they can get with you for, the engineering. I guess they can do that through the, you mixing the national and all that stuff too.
Yes.
How many instruments you play? You play instruments too?
No,
I don't either. Don't feel bad. I don't play no instruments.
I don't know.
I don't, man. I feel like that was one of the biggest mistakes in my life. I'm good. My son plays the sax and trombone. My daughter, oops, it's my fault.
Mhm.
You stop.
Messing stuff up and
Cállate la boca.
everything.
And
Love it.
my daughter's going to start piano, and she dances. So and whatever she learned, I'm gonna make her teach me every week. You know what I mean? So
Hey, Janae. Shout out to Janae, our weekly shout out.
I don't know
Shout out
if
to
she-
name. I can't get
I'm
to the
actually
question
getting
and
guitar
answer thing. I
lessons.
can't type
Yeah.
anything.
that's what's up. Guitar
Yeah.
lessons and stuff. That's one thing I want to do is learn how to either play the piano or the guitar and sit down and do that performance somewhere before I leave this planet. That's something I want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely on the way to that.
Yeah.
Definitely on the way to that. But
So,
as far,
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I was saying, as far as my social media, you can find me on www.lvlavar.com. You can
Spell it for him, because
LV LAVOR. That's LVLAVOR, and that's gonna be the same for Twitter. That's gonna be the same for Instagram.
Smart man.
That's gonna be the same for Facebook.
Amen.
You can also catch my team on TrueBusinessInc.com. That's the label. We get it in. Also, same thing on Instagram. Same thing on Twitter. Same thing on Facebook. Y'all learn something. Same thing on everything.
Same
Brand
thing.
yourself,
I finally
folks.
switched mine all to JJ So yeah.
So here we go. Before
Had
you
to.
jet out. My bad. Before you jet out, tell me your collab. who you would love to like. Okay, who you want to work with producer-wise, your top of the list singer, and then your top of the list rapper to feature on your record, and then we're gonna let you jet. Woo! Producer, singer, rapper.
Producer, singer, rapper.
Yeah, man, that's hard.
That's a hard one, man.
It's so many, but I'm saying, Babyface. I mean, you know, what would you love for him to just like take you in the studio? Hey, man, we're gonna do something for you. I got something I read. I was gonna give it to such as well to give it to you. I mean, would that be like your ultimate thing?
Yes.
Okay, so we got producer out there.
Yes, I mean, you know, because that dude's a genius, man. That dude's a genius.
Everything you touch.
It was crazy that he's still writing those records, and it's so off the radar. But those records are that record that him and Tony Braxton had. That album was fantastic. I'm not a big fan of Anthony Hamilton, but that joint he wrote, "Pray for Me," that was probably like his coldest record. Babyface is probably one of the most prolific writers of all time, as far as like songs that mean something. You know what I mean? So singer, Babyface too.
No, I can't say it.
He ain't really.
I can't say.
He's a really singer, but he's another one who's like an entertainer. You know?
Yeah, he's an entertainer.
He does his thing, and you know, if he comes out and there's somebody doing all these crazy runs, and then he comes to do his thing, he gonna get a house. Just because I'm saying he gonna get a house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He gonna get killed.
He gonna get a house.
We appreciate you coming on the show, LV.
You didn't finish the question.
Okay, another question.
No, it was 2 more. Are you with us?
No, she's
I'm not.
clearly not.
I'm clearly not.
You stay in the chat room over there because you done.
I'm clearly not
Singer
clear.
and the rapper. Go ahead.
I'm going to say before, you know, I lose the chance, I would love to do something. I know this is crazy, but I'd love to do something with Stevie.
Man.
You know, that would be, man.
Tell me you got something to help his hair grow back.
he might work it out.
We're still great. We'll come back once more. Go ahead, right? Don't. You messed up. You messed up.
Shut up.
Don't come behind my
Yes,
thing.
yes,
Don't do that.
yes.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, don't do me like that.
Go ahead.
Man, you know what? You messed up my joke.
Don't do me like that, David. Start calling you by your government around.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot on the name, and I'm gonna say Luda.
Luda?
You know, I think Luda is one of the most underrated
He is. I agree.
MCs out there from real.
I like him better on other people's records. I don't like him on his own.
Right, he always like do something crazy on somebody else's record.
Yeah.
I mean, like Superflow. Yes.
Yeah.
And everyone, thank you for coming in, dog. Appreciate you, man. Anytime you want to drop by,
I'm gonna give you some love, even though you your Air Force.
You deserve recognition as a monster. Honestly, you might want to switch over.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
And well, you know, it's coming. It's coming. You know.
That was hot.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
Is she?
I
actually got
with that organ in the background, you're playing.
That's a call for you.
Uh-oh. We got somebody shaking in the building.
So if you're out there and you want to call in and talk, 404-82.
They would call in like when he about to get off the air.
That's how they do. That's how they do. Who is it?
Hello.
Caller.
Dreads, man.
You're live. Hey.
Hello.
You're on the air.
Hey, what up? This is Steve Harvey, the CEO of True Fitness. Give a shout out to my man LB Lamar.
What's good, man?
Somebody said Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. Say that again.
Hey, how you doing? That you deserve it sounding good. That how the thing going?
Oh man, dude. Hey, the reaction is awesome, man.
Okay, I don't want to give it.
Thanks to me.
Sounded good. I'm gonna put that in my playlist and say all the time.
True business.
True business, boy.
Yeah, no doubt. Just wanted to call in. Say they giving us much love. True business out there. Listen to the radio station. Got the whole team listening. So,
Hey man, what's up to the team?
True Business. LB Lamar.
That's
Big
what's
to the
up.
team, all
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for calling in. Thanks to
LB.
Tanisha.
No
She
doubt.
says,
We'll come back up there with the whole crew and do a little thing. Appreciate what y'all doing for us.
No problem, man. Anytime.
Tanisha says, LV.
All right. Have a good night.
My man Dwayne Wilson said, "Great job, LV." That's my man from Cleveland.
No, that's
No,
not.
that's Tanisha said great job. See, let me do this.
Who's
Let
Dwayne
me
Wilson?
work the
Dwayne is
check.
one of the guys from Invested. Stop
Yeah.
getting things mixed
Let
up.
me
That's
work
my
the check.
dude's name too from Cleveland.
Appreciate that.
Well, I think-
Tanisha.
Yeah, Tanisha said, great job, LV.
It's okay. Shout out to the other Dwayne Wilson that
I
Dave's
was
talking about
saying,
too.
appreciate it.
Hey, let me work the check.
Let
Let me handle this.
David lost it.
Okay.
I never do that. I don't do that.
That's what I said. Just back up. Bag up.
Hey, turn the camera off so I can flip this.
Bag
Both
up.
of y'all. Hey, let me go thank my man LV for coming through, man. We appreciate you, man. And, hey, good luck to you, man. Godspeed, and man, hey, keep making them classic records like that, man. That you deserve is a monster.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Put this in the joint
And shout out to Mo Diggity Beats too.
Mo Diggity Beats,
Yeah, because Mo, you know, he works close to Mo Diggity, and I've been starting to work with Mo myself, so definitely a good dude. But did he mix that record that you deserve?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah,
He sure did.
I was reading.
We got somebody else checking in.
for LV.
Hey, hello, caller, you're on the air.
How we on the air?
Hey, what's up? This ain't the Kush, man. I want to give a shout out to LV with our True Business Records. We in here, man. You shut it down, bro. I love listening to you. You already know.
That's my boy, man.
This was.
Oh, this is one of the artists. This
man.
is one of the artists on the label.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to get him in here too, no doubt.
I got a whole squad.
And my fam show up and show out at everything
I believe
we
you.
do. It's all love.
Yeah, I've heard you. You know,
It's all
you told
love.
me a lot of stuff.
Yes.
That's
it's all
what's
love.
up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you in here too, man, for real.
Hey, man.
Thanks so much for calling in and showing love, man.
Yeah.
True
Okay,
business.
bye bye.
All right, man. Get your ass out of here.
I'm out of here, man.
Hey, LV, my man.
True business, baby.
True business, man. Hey, we're gonna come right back and
We gonna play Invested. No, Invested song we gotta roll.
Yeah, we're gonna
Give them a call.
we're gonna take we gotta
Show
we
ass.
gotta get them on the line and right. We going into a song.
we ain't getting them on the line.
We going into a song. What we got to get into?
We'll be back. We're gonna be back with Invested song, and we're gonna give them a call.
Before we
We're
go,
gonna
let
charge
me
them.
just tell them also again. If you missed the show today, check it out again tomorrow night from 7 to 9 p.m. on the J King Network. And next Wednesday from 1 to 3 p.m. on WRNradio.com. But right here live, on the air, on the visuals, on the chat,
Oh, I love this song.
TheBeatDropsRadio.com, man. It's full
Right here,
radio.
this brand new DJ Khaled, Chris
Yo,
Brown,
mama.
August Alsina, Trey Songz, Jeremiah, Full Belly Radio,
Jeremiah can't sing with
TheBeatDropsRadio.com. Yeah.
Love it.
Hey. Oh, commercial. Okay.
They all have in common is their skin is so clear.
Well, now they cut.
From Ruby and asphalt and ionized water. That's got to be the duck-based and Moroccan over oil. I know that works.
Not alcohol.
So what is it?
It's power shake.
Power what?
Our aftershave lotion contains a unique anti-inflammatory acid.
That sounds pretty good, but how does it help you?
Check it out. I'm a C-A-N and the O-E-N and the rest is F-L-Y.
That's the product.
This niggas got over on us today.
Oh,
These niggas, CJ and them, since you
no,
love
we
it.
didn't. No, we didn't, because we're going to let them introduce their song. We're not doing an interview. We're not doing a full interview.
I hate that phone
Yeah, no,
shit.
you're
I just
We're not doing no more phone interviews unless they're a celebrity. I hate that shit. Huh?
Y'all got to talk about that song before you go in it, because you can't come back to them after, unless we call them back.
We ain't calling you back.
Hey, Full Belly Radio.
Listen,
Hey,
listen.
Do it.
Black Poppy in the booth, you know I'm killing them.
Ah.
And they love the way that I give it to them, filling them up like octane, dosing them up, loosening it up. I don't know.
Rubbing
lifting
it
it
up.
up.
That's right.
Check it out. I'm back again. Won't you pass me the baton? I'm the bomb.com, just like the Braxtons. Trina and Tracy, I come through. I want you to have my baby. I'm so true to it. I'm not new to it.
She just hit me up as a matter of fact. I'm going
I
over there
talked to her
tonight, so I'll
too.
ask her.
And
Oh, my
Without
bad.
me?
I didn't talk to her, so
She hit me up last week,
that's
though.
not unusual.
She
Though.
reposted the flyer for the party.
That's what's
I
up.
said, Funky Dynamic did too, but I knew she wasn't going to make it.
Real
Until the
quick,
season started.
real quick. Shout out to Terrell.
Terrell, yes.
He was here last week. He just dropped his video that he did here in
Ooh,
studio.
It's on
Terrell.
YouTube.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
Terrell.
We're doing some things with that. But no, I'm just saying he actually, if you heard him in the studio last week, you heard a snippet of what he did. It's like this.
Ooh, Terrell.
Shut up. It's like this 9-minute and some odd second freestyle over a series of
Yeah, for
90s
me.
beats.
But if you can freestyle for 9 minutes,
Yeah. Well,
OMG.
right.
And with punchlines.
But anyways, we want to really say we appreciate him coming through and also
And go check out his web series. What is it? College Boys?
College Boyfriend.
Oh, College
College-
Boyfriend.
And actually, the video is on the College Boyfriends YouTube site, so YouTube.com/College Boyfriends. But if you're on my Facebook, Jill J Millie Sanders, I'm about to go post the video. But you can look for it in other places too. We're just getting started with the promo. But shout out to him too.
Yo, Terrell, you should have me on the show as your dad. Or your uncle coming.
Anyway, we're supposed to be bringing in
That's how you
a
do it?
song from
Right.
our
I
invested.
thought we was
Sorry.
calling them
Can we get them on the phone?
Yes, we're gonna call them right now.
Can you wait till I get the whole sentence out?
We're actually getting invested
David?
online.
I'm going to choke
Shut
my
up,
trash out of
listen.
it.
Uh-oh.
They stole my name. I'm about to
Yeah,
get the
we're-
rights to that name.
Uh-huh.
That's my best line. Me and Beth.
That's right.
Hello, is this CarMax?
Hello, who it is?
It is CarMax. This Full Belly Radio, baby.
Turn your radio down, man. Turn your radio or whatever you got on down. Turn your radio or whatever you got in the background. You gotta turn it down. You know better than that, man.
Turn it down one time. Turn down for what?
So we don't have feedback. That's why.
I know. I'm just fine. Yes, we can hear you. So do we got everybody? Do we have the whole group on the line?
No, I'm not sure. I'm going to get them all.
Oh, I thought you had everybody ready. Come on, man, because we live. We live.
So you have to go now.
You're slacking on
Nah,
your...
man, you got to go right now, man. We on the time schedule. Come on, you ready?
We're live on the air.
We're live.
We are
You folks
live
ready.
and in color, baby.
How you gonna let that girl walk up in there and you ain't ready?
Are you ready for love? Sing it.
We gonna come back, man. We gone. Hang that up. We gonna come back. You gotta be ready. Hang up. Let's go. We get back with y'all in a minute. Yo, we gonna.
Why don't we just play the song?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
Just
play
play
the
the
song.
If you let me get a chance to say it, we can.
Oh, now you mad about getting cut off.
I'm not mad about getting cut off. I'm cutting both of y'all off. So last week. This is invested, man.
24/7
24/7.
love.
Chicago, man.
Stand up.
That's why
I heard you.
I'm not saying nothing. Y'all
All
got
right,
it.
we back in.
Yes. Whoa.
I've been telling you that all night.
Full Belly Radio right here
All
on
the way in your
TheBeatDropsRadio.com. 24/7 Love with Invested.
We back.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try this one more again.
Yes, we're calling them back. Getting this together.
24/7 love.
Hey.
Is this the health department?
Who this is? Who? What is that, voicemail?
You
Well,
kidding me?
Voicemail.
So
Wah,
That's
wah,
why I didn't tell you that. I tried
wah.
to tell you.
That's the bad part about calling. We got
Yes.
the voicemail, so I don't know what else to do, but
We're not doing, let me tell you, make this disclaimer now. We're not doing any phone interviews anymore unless you are Joe, you are Halle Berry. Otherwise, you got to bring your tail in here, man.
For real?
Be in here, man. It's a good look for you on the camera. If you got a following, they'll see you and they'll like you even more. But anyway, that record was called 24/7 Love. It was by a group that met a guy, CJ. His group was called Invested, out of Chicago, Illinois. And they came and CJ came and showed love at my party Sunday night at Coco Cabana. Let me say big up to my baby girl, Janet Jackson, my boss chicks ATL, my brother Rodney Hardiman. I love you two dearly, man. Man, like I said, I was almost in tears Sunday night. I don't even lie, man. Wifey came out. She had a good time. I'm glad she came out, man. She needed
me
that, man.
too.
I'm glad she came out.
Nice to meet her.
She had a good time, man. You know, my wife is kind of cuckoo too. You know what I mean? She had that sauce up in her, so you know she was doing the percolator on the
She
couch.
was with one arm because she has an injured arm right now.
Yeah, so it was like it was just later
No
too.
later on it?
None at all. She's like, my arm is injured, but yeah, it was cute though.
She had a good time. I'm glad she came out.
I'm glad she came out too. It's rare that we see Michelle out, but I'm glad
I do
she
that
came out,
purposely,
man.
I mean, but I'm gonna start bringing her some more things. I'm gonna bring her some more.
We
stuff.
talked about that, you know what
I'm
I'm saying?
gonna start bringing her some
Getting
more
the wife
stuff.
out.
She know how to act though, so you know.
She's super cool.
Yeah, she is.
She is.
She don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like most guys in entertainment, they have women that complain to them about the time they're out at night, them hanging out, just different stuff, just all kinds of different stuff, man. She don't give me problems about that. You know, ain't no money coming in, she don't say nothing. You know, she a dope watch. I appreciate her. I love you, babe. Wifey in the building. Well, she ain't in the building right now, but where I go, she is. You know what I'm saying? That's the red. You know what I mean? Wisdom. All right, we got a phone call? What?
Yeah. Did you turn my mic?
Tell me who was on my line.
Hello.
Speak clearly. Tell me what is on your mind.
It's Tanisha.
Hey.
I'm calling on behalf of Invested since they had their technical difficulties
Yes.
with their cell phones. So I just wanted to call in and shout out their social media if anybody wants to follow them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Go ahead and do it, baby.
Okay, good. I want to say hi to you guys. I love
Hi, baby.
Thank you.
We're glad.
For Invested Facebook, you can follow I Am Invested, and Invested is INV, the number 3, STED. And Twitter is at Invested. Again, Invested is INV, the number 3, STED. The same thing with Instagram. And if anybody wants to send an email for more information, it's bookinginvested@gmail.com.
With that 3 in it.
Yes.
With that 3 in it, yes. And again, my name is Tanisha. On Facebook, you'll see me as Faith by Grace. I work with Satown Rod, and I run Liquid Moon Production.
That's what's up.
All right, Tanisha, with your bad self.
Okay.
It always takes a strong woman to clean up our mess.
Man,
You tell
good
them
looking out.
You tell them they owe you because they made a stupid mess today and you cleaned it up for them, baby.
Amen.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Long
it's all
talk.
good.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys.
All
No
right,
problem.
Thank
no
you so
problem.
much.
Anytime.
Shot time.
All right.
I
Well,
want some
thanks for
Harold's gizzards when I come up there.
oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, baby.
Thank-
Have a good night.
Thanks for checking in.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all check out Invested. You know what I'm saying? You heard the music. If you like what you heard, you just got all the info where to find them. So go check them out. Support.
This guy all day. Did you see the video I posted on him on Instagram?
I saw, but
I
I
was
couldn't
doing the
hear
Humpty
it
Hump in KNG.
because dude was having a show.
Yeah. Well, first of all, he was doing the Humpty Hump at KNG while we were shopping. if you have not seen it, J Millie ATL on Instagram, Dave.
What was the deal with him pushing the shopping cart outside?
No,
What's
not
that about?
pushing, writing.
You were in a riding shopping cart?
Girl.
Okay, I missed that one. Okay.
Eating fruit salad through Publix in the ride along, and then every time it backs up, it's all beep, 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 and then he tried to run me over. OMG.
I was really trying to run Beth over. Beth been making me mad all day. Then J Millie made me mad. Then Felicia made me mad.
Everybody make you mad.
And guess what? Now he's mad at you.
No, I was about to give you a compliment, but see, now you just made me mad. See, I'm like, you
I was the only one who made you mad?
Yeah, you the only one that made me mad. I love you, baby.
Wait a minute, how I make you mad by saying everybody that made you mad? That shouldn't have made you mad.
You know what, man? I really don't ever get mad. I do, but not really. You know, a lot of times when I'm EPO, it's over the next day. I just don't believe in holding on to stress, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, in the hell with it. If it didn't kill me, or if you didn't mess with my family and nothing like that, we good, man.
Right.
But I don't like Beth and J Millie anymore. After today was the straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah, you ain't heard that since the Three Stooges.
Guess what? Ben, come in here for a minute. Come on in. I need my sidekick now.
Don't cuss either.
Come in. Yeah, you don't curse, because we will get fined by the FCC.
Light up a cigarette, though. Go ahead.
Yes, but she's nervous. She
ain't nervous. Looking like Shannon Doherty.
No, she looks like what I say, Nellie from Little House on the Prairie. Which she had the little pin curls earlier. She looked just like her, like fresh out the. Yeah, she loosened. They loosened up. But hey,
so why are you not me? Yeah.
I'm just.
What do you do, Beth?
What do I do?
Talking to the mic, Beth.
She makes sense.
She definitely don't like those. She don't like getting close to the mic.
That's a long story. We don't have time.
You like girls?
No, not like that.
Oh.
She just don't get close to the
My
mic.
bad. I'm sorry. Normally when Dave talks about the mic, he's talking about penis. He is. So don't worry. You ain't. You did not miss that.
Yeah, they can see.
Hey man, I tell you guys, man. When you listening to this on the other networks, JK Network tomorrow night from 7 to 9 p.m. Next Wednesday from 1 to 3 p.m. on WRNradio.com. And then you just know that you're in for a good time. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna have a good time, and party and BS. That's what we do, man.
Yeah. So what I do is
thank you.
I am Dave's
We partners. We
partners.
She's gonna show my stuff. She's gonna show my clothes. Like what's crazy is
you're a seamstress.
So what the crazy thing is, my vest line is called Invested. And then I met little Paul Anthony of Full Force at my party Sunday, and their group is called Invested. So we're gonna have to work something out with that. They don't wear shirts; they wear vests.
Do they?
Yeah, we got to get them to wear.
And guess what? The company that Dave has is called Invested.
I just said that.
You did, but I wanted to just reiterate it because check this out. We were at this thing on Sunday, and the guy gives me the CD, and it says Invested. And then I looked up at him, and he's wearing a vest. So I'm like, David, did you see this?
Right.
David.
I have to call him David when it's something serious. That's when he
came in and she was like, look at this.
And so then I said, wait till I show this to Beth. So I ripped it out the other night. I said, you will not believe what happened tonight. I was like, this guy gave me the CD and the card and the group, and then like Josie.
Oh my God. You're
OMG, Invested like Dave.
He like Joe the Force. Joe the Full Force. Joe the Force. Or Full to C.
Right, because he did look like, Full Force MDs.
How about
right?
Triple C?
Oh.
It was on the phone. You have a phone call? Hey, who that is?
Sound like somebody fat breathing on the phone.
Right.
Biggie, is that you?
Who we got on the line? You're live on the air right now.
Live on the air. Caller. Hello?
Okay, they hung up.
Buenas noches, muchachas.
Hang them up.
See how it is? That's when you got fat in your throat.
Just like fat in your throat.
I told you I was going to get you today.
She's been coughing like she got a radiator stuck in her chest.
Okay, look, so I'm a little bit under the weather today, but I've taken a lot of prednisone and a lot of Theraflu, and now I'm really hot. I've been hot ever since I started taking all this medicine.
Hot-eyed.
No, like, I think I got a fever though, for real, but I'm good. I'm here.
Okay, so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, back to y'all. Y'all go ahead. I'm doing some other stuff over here.
So, anyway, go ahead, Beth, with what you were saying, before you start really interrupting.
She likes young guys.
Do you?
I have to do with
I'm glad.
You're too young for me. Too young for me.
Well, I don't know. How old are
Too
you?
young for her is
I
18.
am September 25th. I'll be 36.
I'm September 29th. Shut the front door
What y'all gonna do?
and open the back. Open the back.
Twerk. Did you just twerk live on camera?
I did. So I don't know what kind of twerk that was.
That was that.
Libra.
We got Libras in the building.
That's right.
I like Libra.
Matter of fact, our birthdays are coming up next month. It's Libras.
Virgos and Libras.
No, no, stop no. Libras.
When's your birthday?
The 20th
Of what?
September.
Oh, she didn't make
Oh,
it. She didn't make it.
But Virgos are very good people. You know what I like about
Make it.
Virgos?
Virgos get on my nerves.
Virgos seem to really be grounded,
Down to
down to earth, very
Sensible.
good,
And then you go over to Libras, who are
very unbalanced.
off the chart.
But I like Libra.
I know.
Libra is my #1 sign that I'm
See?
compatible with.
Are you calling me unbalanced?
Yes,
You know,
you are.
they-
We are, but no, we're
You-
free
but if you're-
spirited.
But
I was
sometimes
just talking to somebody on Facebook
when
about
you
this.
balance yourself out, you're good. But
We are.
sometimes your scales get a little,
That's when we're
Yeah.
the most fun.
and then you got me.
You know what I mean?
Then you got me, the Gemini.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
the best of both worlds.
We can't talk
Then we
about
got-
you right now. It's not your month.
Then
Our
we
month
got
is
this
coming
guy,
up.
King Leo.
King Vane,
No.
Vanity.
We're done with you. Your month is about to be over.
Party for a whole month. Huh?
So-
I thank God for another year. You know what I'm saying? Amen. Thank you. Yep.
I'm about to thank God for another year too. I'll be 42 on my birthday. Man,
You look
42
every
ain't
bit
never
of
looked
52.
so good, man.
You look every
42.
bit of 52.
I'm gonna guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a birthday photo shoot, which I've done before, but I'm gonna do this one by myself.
Nude.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do a nude photo shoot.
I knew it. The views and opinions of the radio are not necessarily those of TheBeatDropsRadio.com.
And probably not my husband's either. He don't know. I don't think. I ain't telling.
He know now.
You know now. You listen, baby.
Surprise. He'll never say it.
Surprise! It's gonna be all for you, boo 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 boo.
She's
boo,
putting
boo.
together a year-long calendar and everything.
And she doing a tape.
You already know.
Mhm.
Got to be
Doing
like
a
the
tape.
Nico and Mimi.
No, I'm good. I'm good with that.
Okay.
But I am gonna do a new photo shoot because I want people to know how sexy 42 can look.
Okay, girl. I'm like
For real people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not like, fake people.
Right.
But
The
for real
yeah.
people.
No
You know what I'm saying?
surgeries.
Right, a real 42-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You
So,
rocking it?
Yeah.
You rocking it?
So I'm
You
gonna
alright,
put on blast. You know what I mean?
You alright. You alright.
So what's going on with the inbox today? Do we got something?
You know what? I have missed letters because our shows have been just out of control.
Yes.
So I do have some letters that have just been piling up.
Oh, well, let's get it one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to one.
Or wait, do we need to take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break real quick, and
Yeah,
we'll come back with the letter. Matter of fact,
too.
I'm glad that we're doing this because we're
been
gonna talk
fired.
about next show too. The
Okay.
next show.
Okay.
Want to.
So let's take a break.
Get out
We're
of
gonna
here.
pay some bills, play a couple songs, and then we'll be right back with the mailbag. Full Belly Radio.
I pulled on you.
You stunk earlier too.
At the
I
store.
stunk earlier when?
We were at the store and he farted.
I didn't fart.
Turn us up. Oh, turn us up. Turn me up. Yeah.
True Belly Radio, baby. We back in the building. The Biz Naive.
We need some roller skates on with that song.
I know, right? Okay, so we got on the phone. We got Bryson on the phone.
Hey,
B. Money
Bryson.
Jenkins. What up, son?
What up?
B Money.
Hello?
He must be touching himself.
He probably
Bryson.
likes our voice.
Bryson.
Oh my God, this is like twice now. I'm going to kill him.
Bryson, can you
not hear us?
Anyway now. Anyway now.
Oh, that's your fault.
True Belly Radio.
Oh.
That's B's fault.
It's True Belly Radio.
Bryson, can you hear us now, baby?
Can you hear us now?
Bryson.
Oh, you can hear us now.
Bryson.
How you doing?
What's going on? How's everything going?
Everything
great,
is awesome.
Where you at, man?
Something like the greatest.
I'm at the job.
Let me hold something.
Can I get a couple dollars?
Me too. Dang, we can't be friends then.
And I'm curious why people have jobs and don't have no money.
Because it's
I quit that job.
You're supposed to say, but nobody asked you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that
I
what
know
it
you
is?
lying. Happy belated birthday to you too, man. He
Oh,
another
happy
king we go.
birthday.
Another
Belated.
August 12th.
It was definitely an honor to celebrate your birthday with you. It was great to see you in your element.
Yeah, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. You kicked me to the curb. You know, you took my girl Courtney, and you know.
Oh.
I just have like it's just having personality, and
Exactly.
like maybe more for her, you know.
Bryson B. Money Jenkins.
Jenkins. What is it with you and names?
I'm old, man. I'm old. Hey, man.
The whole introduction, the whole experience.
So you got this record coming out through Warner. Tell us about it real quick, because we're gonna go to mailbag when we get out of here, I think.
Yeah, well, I got the international release right now that's being released by Warner. Recently got picked up by them, and it's going to be all over the beat stations, the pop stations. We just finished the music video for it. It's great themes, and then it's an amazing dance record. It's probably, I wasn't expecting the song to be, what it was, but once Warner heard it, they wanted to really get
It
behind
jumped all over your sack.
They're really doing their thing.
That's what's up. Well, man, give everybody your Instagram and
Congratulations.
stuff, man, so they can get with you. We're gonna have you up here, man. Are you working nights all the time, or can you get up here 7 to 9 in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, well, I told I'll be up there on the 29th. I probably might just stay the whole day, just do the top of the show.
Take them out.
But my Instagram is Bryson B Money. That's BRYSONBMONEY. And it's on Instagram. Bryson B Money on Instagram.
Oh, man, I appreciate you calling and also coming out to the party, man. Love you, dog.
We love you. Congratulations again, baby.
Talk to you guys soon.
All right, brother. All right, dog. Yeah, man. So,
That was
what you
Bryson. Go
got,
check him out.
Jiggy?
Okay, so next week, let's talk about next week first show so that I can kind of set this letter up. Next week's show, we wanted to do it on the lifestyle, and that is like the swingers lifestyle and the open relationships and, people who engage in that particular behavior. So this letter, it actually is in reference to a show we did a while back, the topic, which was small penises. And we were kind of joking about that. But what I'm saying is he talked about, getting into that lifestyle because of the issue. So it goes like this. Dear Elgarth and Full Belly Radio crew, I'm a handsome man, financially stable, and I take care of my woman. There's just one problem. I have a small penis. My girl loves everything about me, especially the way I handle her in other areas, orally. But she is very disappointed in my size. To be honest, I am too. She has even mentioned that I should look into enlargement. The thing is, she says that she will not marry me because she doesn't believe that she can be faithful long term. I understand this and I still want to marry her. I have to be completely honest. I also have a difficult time maintaining an erection, which makes the situation even worse. I thought that orally I could satisfy her enough, but I know that's not the case. I even sometimes think about allowing her to be with other men because I know my shortcomings. I really don't know what to do. What are you and the team's thoughts? Signed, Small Things in Small Packages. My bad, dog.
I don't know what to tell you.
Bianca.
I mean, he seems very sincere.
He does, and I mean, just even, thinking about allowing her to be with other men. You know what I'm saying? Because his package ain't.
Well, there's actually a fetish for that. It's called coddling.
Coddling?
Yes, look it up.
Wait, hold on, damn it. I mean, I know what coddling means. I just didn't know
that's what it is. It's a little bit different than that. It's actually when your man likes to watch you have sex with another man.
Well, he didn't say he was gonna like it.
Well, he's saying that she can have thoughts and about it, and I would assume that he would watch.
Okay, well, I will say this. Dude, there's a lot of people who have great relationships, you know what I'm saying, doing that type of thing. So, that might be an option. Or you might want to get with somebody who got a smaller vagina. I don't know. Maybe that'll help.
It wouldn't be me and you two.
I know. I'm abstinent. So first of all,
you have no idea how small or big my vagina is.
Right. Exactly. We're not going to get into this conversation, but that's going to lead us into what's going on in the show
next week, which is about sharing your mates. You know what I'm saying? Is that something you like to do?
Is that something? Can I ask you? Is that something you like to do, or would you?
Would I share my mates?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't want to talk about that because my husband may have certain views about it, so I'm not gonna put my views out there. You know what I'm saying? So
gotcha.
Until I get talk to him, you know what I mean?
See what he says.
Yeah, if he cares about putting my opinions out there or not.
I'm not married, nor am I in a relationship, and I would not share my mate. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clear that up. Right.
And why is it? Do you think it's socially because you think that it's a bad thing to do?
No, I don't. If whatever you want to do, I don't judge. If that's what you want to do in your relationship, that's your business and your prerogative. For me, I'm just not into that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna commit myself to a relationship, and
why can't you still be committed?
No, you can still be, because when you step outside of your relationship,
but you're stepping outside together.
It don't matter. It's still adultery. Period. In the Bible.
See, that's the Bible. See, again, and so it's religious based.
I'm not a religious person, but I do believe in what the Bible says, and I do believe that a marriage is a holy, sanctified.
What about fornication?
Fornication is a sin. Is a sin. Is a sin.
You watch pornography?
No, I really don't watch pornography. I mean, I have, but I don't watch.
Because to me, debauchery is debauchery, no matter how you look at it. If it's one thing or another thing, you know what I'm saying? It's all the same.
Let me say this.
That's what I'm saying. Sin is a sin. Is a sin. So it don't really matter. But for me, when it comes to sex and relationships or whatever, I believe that it's
Let's just do it, man.
She got the people's court on her.
I love it. David?
Let's just do it. And not even have any second thoughts about it. Let's just do it.
Do what? What is it?
It. Without thinking about what the punishment.
We need the typewriter part.
Well, this is the thing. I think all these rules are based on, man's control over people. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where it all came from. Because, in order to establish some sort of moral control, people have come up with these societal rules. Oh, this is a sin, or this is bad, or this is this. You know what I mean? I think the establishment was not meant for. I'm gonna stop because I
believe that
it's based
off of your own, whatever you have in whatever your belief is for you. That's you. I don't believe that it should affect other people's decisions.
Really, David? David just wants to just do it. I don't know what it is, but okay.
I think that Dave should be on that sister, what is it called? Sister swap or
wife swap?
No, not wife swap. The one where the guy has 5 wives.
Sister wives.
What? How would you be on that show? That's what. See, exactly. That's her views and her opinions. She's not going.
The views and opinions of Michelle are not necessarily views of Dave Tolliver.
But I'm saying, in your holy matrimony, you respect your wife to.
But they have more than one wife. They have more than one wife.
In his. When
did that change in the Bible? People have more than one wife.
Yes,
so when did that change?
It changed.
And what made it
but
bad?
The Mormons still obviously believe in it.
I'm a Mormon.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Mormon. So look, let me tell y'all this real quick because you guys are boring me to death.
Oh my God!
Whatever.
Get a life.
Play CSI.
You know why we're boring you? Because you don't have sex. That's the problem. So anybody who talks about sex is, it gets starts with your feelings. You have sex with your hands.
I do. And then I let you wash them afterwards. So here we go. I wipe it on your shirt afterwards.
Is that right?
Yeah. So listen. this is what happens, man. This year has been it's been a good year so far, and I got honored this year as an R&B legend from the ATL Producers Awards.
He just wants to talk about himself. That's what it is.
Bro, it's my show. So look.
I thought we were in this together.
Not right now. I'm on my own. So I just got a call yesterday from one of the biggest award shows in Ohio called the Ohio Hip Hop Awards.
Oh, you talked to him?
And they're giving me the Lifetime Achievement Award this
Yay!
year. So it's about damn time.
I love going to that award show.
So I will be there this year.
What the damn thing?
No, it's actually a very good, it's big. Like, I sat on a couple panels one year and got to live that whole experience with them down there, and it was a really good experience.
Yeah.
I really learned a lot about Cleveland and the history of hip hop there, and no, it's good.
It's more than just Cleveland. It's Ohio.
I fell in love with Cleveland that year. The 216 almost got me. It almost did, literally.
I'm ready to go, man. It's been a good show as always, man. Let's see. Next week on the show, where the hell are my notes?
What
we
just
got my
said
man Will Stewart from Trendsetter, the Trendsetters magazine. We also have.
We're gonna have some swingers couples on here talking about swinging.
You definitely have that.
Didn't I just say we're gonna have it?
He wasn't listening to us.
He wasn't listening
at all. I was doing like you've been doing the whole show. I wasn't listening at all.
Okay, whatever.
So if in fact they are coming, we might have them. Also we have from Miss Geneva, we got Dream Major Entertainment in the building, and you know, they got a talent search, and we're gonna come in and talk about that. So, and we got an artist also too. So I don't know how it goes out. We're gonna be here partying and BSing like we always do. I'm gonna see if I can get these girls to pay a little better attention to what's going on here in the studio.
I'm paying attention. This is the first time I like really wasn't paying attention to stuff. And that's because I'm trying to get, you know, chats going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do things.
That's all.
So that's the only reason I wasn't paying attention.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate everybody that's tuned in.
Make sure you check it out tomorrow night on the J King Network. Next Wednesday, 1 to 3 o'clock on WRN Radio. And then next Wednesday, we're back here from 7 to 9 p.m. on TheBeatDropsRadio.com. You dig me?
Yeah.
J Millie.
L Jeezy.
L Garth.
Yeah.
And the champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. And we out of here, man. It's Full Belly Radio. You dig me?
Yeah.
Shout out to Beth. Shout out to Felicia and Geneva for being in the studio today and helping us out. Well, I don't think Geneva did nothing. Neither did Beth. But
we love you guys.
Like us on Facebook, Full Belly Radio.
Yeah, like us on Facebook. And are we on Twitter or Instagram or anything?
I do have an FBMG radio, but I gotta forget the name and password. We started doing that.
Okay.
We out
Should we get it together?
Y'all mamas.
We never gonna get it together.
Love you, Bianca.
Yeah.
Shout out to B. Shout out to B for always, every week, diligently
dealing with us.
Dealing with us. And
we know how to end the show. We don't even know how to end the show. We're not to shut up.
Let me say one more time, too. Thanks to everybody that came out and supported me
Shout out to
Sunday
LB,
night
too.
at Coco Cabana. I appreciate y'all. Janet Jackson, Riley Harmon,
yes.
and Tommy Forbes. Yeah, everybody that came out. My love.
Shout out to them shrimp and plantains that I had.
Shout out to the wings and everything. Shout out to LB for coming through. We love y'all. We'll see you next week. Peace. Ooh.